Bethresen is dying. A decade ago, the first great wars had spread blood throughout the lands. The mounting clans were slaughtered. Half of their realm fled behind their great runic portal. The others driven mad out of fear of the Ragnarok. For in their dreams, they saw their own dark fate. The Empire was governed by a feeble monarch. He mourned the loss of his beloved queen and heir. The children of the Empire sing death songs. An empire without an heir could only portend chaos.
It took only a few years for Uther to reduce the Empire to rubble, but his loathsome deeds would take decades to undo. Many years will pass before a new sovereign appears, bearing the mark of kingship. Many years of chaos and ceaseless fighting, for all nobility craves to rule, but few truly possess the virtue and leadership necessary to occupy the throne. The Empire would never forget those dreadful dark events, even if they succeeded in rebuilding their once prosperous and peaceful realm. Uther's demented aspirations to replace Bethresen brought only chaos to the realm. In the end, his ambition was his undoing. In an unusual way, the struggle between the vile armies of Bethresen and Uther kept many innocents out of harm's way. The wars focused evil against evil, serving to sidetrack the Legion's forces. The infernal cohorts did not envision that the rebirth of Bethresen would be delayed by these attacks. They nonetheless knew that Bethresen's rebirth would come in time. And time was not a concern for these devils, who dwelled in a void of timeless obscurity.
The sun rose at night, and from it Galien was reborn. From the infinite, Galien had gazed long at these lands, helplessly contemplating the chaos and evil Mortis had unleashed. The elder god eyed Mortis with disdain, and then disappeared, unable to forgive her the terror she had sown in the world, and in the hearts of his elven children. Mortis's rage grew when her ungrateful mate vanished and spurned her eternal love. She could not comprehend how he could abandon her again. She could not see what she had become.
Yatahali fought bravely, and her forces survived fate's punishment. Her skill in handling all the challenges of her early rule proved she would be a venerable High Queen for the clans. Yatahali's triumph over the great worm Nidog became a dramatic chapter in clan history. The Ragnarok was thus prevented, the lawmasters began carving the tales of the mountain clans on their granite walls. Future generations would never forget the great peril that awaits those who do not honor the sacred runes of wisdom.